Hey there, Gerry Morand here. And I heard this parable the other day that I thought would be worth passing along to everyone. So there was this farmer who went out, bought his seeds, and planted his field, got all his rows in there nice and straight, and had his field all set up just right. And through the course of the year, he's out there hoeing away, making sure he got rid of any weeds that might have gotten in there, watered that field whenever it needed it, made sure that everything was just right all the time. He was out there doing a really great job of maintaining that field. And he was seeing really good results from it. His plants were getting nice and big, and everything was looking just right for the harvest. But then just about 3/4 of the way through the season, this huge storm comes up, and this tornado just rips right through the middle of his field, destroying everything, getting rid of all those nice, lovely plants that he had. All the debris from the tornado pretty much knocked everything out in the whole field, so there wasn't really anything salvageable. So he's standing around there with his neighbors, and we're all looking there and shaking their heads in despair, and the farmer's going, what did I do wrong? And the answer was nothing. I mean, he did absolutely nothing wrong. He did everything he possibly could have done, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Now, what's he going to do? Is he going to quit? Then so next year just not plant everything at all in his field? So I mean, if he doesn't plant anything, then he's definitely not going to have a harvest. So he's pretty much has to shake off the dust from the tornado, get back out there, get his field ready, and start planting again. And next year he'll be able to reap the benefits of the harvest when his crop comes in. But again, if he doesn't plant at all, well, then he's definitely not going to reap the harvest. So he pretty much has to get in there and do it again. And this is a similar thing with your online business. You can be out there doing everything you possibly can, getting ads out there, promoting your systems, whatever it is that you have, and just not seeing the results that you think you should. Now again, when you do that and you start looking back, make sure you do a good, honest review of what you've done, and be very honest with yourself and make sure that you haven't missed anything. And if there's something you missed, well, then add that in and keep going. And if there is nothing that you've missed, well, then it could just be fate or luck or whatever. Nature's just playing a little bit of a trick on you, making sure that you have the tenacity to stay in there. So always keep that in mind, that there's even the best laid plans sometimes just don't come to fruition, and you're going to have some difficulties at times, and it's going to frustrate you, but just have that persistence. And remember, if you don't do anything, then you're definitely not going to get anywhere. So you have to actually at least do something and keep putting in there, and eventually you're going to reap the profits of all that hard work that you've put in. Please leave me some comments below. Let me know what you think about this subject, if you've got something to add to it or some other things you can relate about it. If you know someone who would benefit from this, please share it with them, and come back to check out my next video. Thanks. Bye.